There's a little foam thing that's supposed to be on my mic, but it disappeared. There we go. You guys might notice there's a little thing happening back there. I thought I'd get creative with my stream. Add something nice. Hey, how's it going? 4 million? Is that 4 million? Yeah, 4 million. So yeah, we finished the demo. I guess it's as good as it can be at the moment, and I guess now we should just keep. It's my music. My music might be a little too loud here. Yeah. So what's next? Here, let me bring out my sticky notes, and maybe we'll create a list of things that need to be done. Yeah, no worries, man. I don't think, there's never any expectation to be on stream, I kind of just do this for fun, and when you're here, it's appreciated. When you're not here, you might hear some sirens in the background. But yeah, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. So yeah, let's see. Pick a movement type. So I guess what we wanted to do originally is allow the player to pick a dash type or pick what they want to control their player. So like right now you can either use keyboard and mouse or controller, but then at the same time, if you are in the game, what else you can do is, there are different key bindings for the keyboard. So here are all the key bindings, and it might be a little overwhelming because, one, you can press spacebar or L or C, and the difference between these is if you're using WASD, you'll probably want to use LKC or JKL. It's just easier on the keyboard. Maybe I should bring up a image of the keyboard. But basically, it would be nice if I could switch this to key bindings. I think that it might require a little bit of work. So I probably won't do it during this stream because I think it would require some research first. Maybe there's a better way to grab key bindings. I'm not sure yet. What else? So we will save this on. This will be important, but do this later. This is gonna require. I feel like this is gonna take 2 weeks to set up key bindings. Allow the player to if there's only input from the keyboard, we want to make sure that we disable the mouse so that you don't see the what is it this? We don't see this thing. Yeah, we'll try to figure that out. What else is there? There's a bunch of art that we could add. And yeah, there are some bugs. So let me write some bugs down. One bug is that this was what I got from the feedback the other day. When you can grab temporary platform and it doesn't fall. And apparently dashing up near a spike kills you. This was some feedback that I got from another playtest. I wish I asked for a video or something because I'm not sure. I've never seen this, or maybe I have, or maybe it's expected from my end, but maybe not expected from the player. So I'll have to actually look into that some more. Maybe we'll test that out right now. See what that looks like. So it's usually, if I think what they said is if there's a spike above the player, like right here. Oh yeah, maybe it's right here. Maybe not. I'm trying to replicate it, and it doesn't seem like it's happening. Also, why are we not switching? Oh, we're not switching to the main scene anymore because I changed the window. So let's see here, window capture. Oh yeah, everything's gonna change because I changed just the other day. I changed this window to memory demo instead of what it used to be, which was Project Afterlife. So we're gonna have to update some things on our stream. One of those things is right here. Let's change this to memory debug. Same here. Like that. And then let's see here. In our tools in automatic scene switcher. For now, I'm just going to delete all of these. And if no window matches from scene 2 and memory debug, you want to make sure it switches to our main scene. So let's add this. Let's see if that fixed it. Yeah, there we go. And then if I switch here, yeah, there we go. Quick and easy fixes today. Let me look at Discord really quick and see what people wrote. Where is it? This might be feedback. All right, so we wrote down this. We do want to add key bindings, but not eventually, and then have this issue. General. I feel like maybe there weren't too many bugs. No one really wrote anything. Maybe the game is just perfect. But I don't know if anyone actually beat the game. That's my main concern. Should have maybe asked that. But I guess right now, today, we're just gonna do some polishing. I didn't have too many things planned, so let's try and figure out what we can do there. Oh, we could also try adding collectibles. Yeah, I guess we'll just edit rooms today. It's gonna be a pretty chill stream. I wonder if that's distracting. Or if it even belongs here. That might be another issue. Originally what we wanted to do was make like the earlier stages of the room like storage. Right here, this looks like it might not fit, but at the same time, we could just leave it there. Maybe add some more furniture here. Yeah, we have all this furniture in our game, and I'm not really using it, so it would be nice to figure out what we could do with that. Hey, how's it going, Kitsune? Oh, I already know. I think I have an idea. Where are the raid alerts? You know what? Let me look this up. What's the restream, right? So let me look at restream. We're gonna figure this out today. I feel like I'm a boomer here. Let's see. No, wait, no, it's not Restream. What is it? Freaking Streamlabs, right? Streamlabs. Hey, how's it going, British? So, yeah, I could show off some. We just released a demo, and right now I'm not really doing much. I'm just trying to polish everything. We didn't get too many bug reports. There was one. What I'm mostly concerned with is like, I don't actually know if anyone that play tested my game actually beat the game. I saw that a lot of people downloaded it, but there was no feedback other than. Well, yeah, there is almost no feedback, so I wonder if people actually played the game, or maybe they thought, usually my biggest complaint is, hey, your game is too hard, and then that's it. And then they usually quit around the fourth level or something like that. But I tried to make it as easy as possible, so I wonder if something happened there. But yeah, let me see, alert box. So I have this alert box set up. Here, so I'll test the follow. And then is there no raid button here? Wait, so yeah, I should be getting raid alerts. Strange. Alright, I'll look into it here. You know what I'm gonna do? We've been working on this little to-do list. What should I... Marketing. Let's put media here instead, and I'll put fix. Oh, you guys can't see. My big head is in the way. There we go. The game is not hard enough. Punish me. Well. Yep, I promised I was going to make a level specifically for you, Titan, and I'm not going to go back on that promise. I need to figure out how to detect who's playing my game, and then from there it'll automatically add 20 more spikes to each room. But yeah, this is what we added. This was actually last minute. I added this mechanic where basically your mouse can now control your dashes. So either you can use arrow keys. So you could either use WASD, JKL. Here's the controls here. So basically, you can either use your mouse to dash, right click to grab, and then WASD to move, or you could just use K, X, or whatever. But the only issue with using these is that you would have to it would be based on your input from the move. So to dash diagonally, you would have to hold D, W and D, and then K. And I think I don't know. I think most people are gonna struggle with that. So for now, That's why we added the mouse input. I'm hoping it's easier that way. And it still rounds you to 8 directions. So like, if you're closest to, what is this, like 315 degrees? If this is 0, then this is 180, then this is 270, then this is 315. It grabs whatever closest to, I guess, in terms of 45 degrees, the closest 45 degree threshold. The keybind is hard. It's the keybind is hard. What do you mean? But yeah, I'm hoping people like this sort of gameplay. But yeah, I should actually ask on my Discord, because yeah, I saw that a lot of people downloaded it, or a lot of people told me they downloaded it, but yeah, they might have struggled with the first few levels, and I would only know that if I like watched them or something. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, and it also integrates with the controller pretty well. So like, let's say you switched from the mouse and keyboard, it'll update the UI, or if I switch to the Xbox, it'll update to the Xbox controller UI. Just cool little things that I added. But yeah, this was all last minute because I had some other dude one of my friends playtest my game, and I saw him struggling. I guess because you don't have the muscle memory of using either arrow keys or WASD and moving in this type of way. Oh, you plan on getting a controller? Yeah, I do think it's still, maybe because I've played it for so long on keyboard, on controller, that I think it's much better on controller. But with this new mouse movement, I think I could easily get used to it. I think it's a pretty good alternative to playing the game. Oh, but if you do play on your, right now there's like a browser version. If you do play on the browser, it's a little buggy because there's no way for me to center the mouse. Like right now, the mouse is centered. Like, I'll move my mouse over here, but then when yeah, we're always bound to like this little radius at the center of the screen. We're gonna update that as well. But yeah, right now, on browser, since I can't manipulate the mouse position, it doesn't work in browser. It's possible, but you would have to make sure that your browser doesn't leave the bounds of the screen. Yeah, maybe try it on keyboard. You might like it better, maybe. But yeah, I was just gonna do some level. Yeah, you know what? I'll just play test through the game for anyone interested. Oh, another thing that I want to do is somehow add more climbing levels with the climb mechanic. I noticed that a lot of people struggle with like using it. Like they'll completely forget that it's a mechanic. That's why I added that huge. You might not see it because of the UI here. Here, let me try moving it maybe. Should I move it maybe up here? You know what? Maybe I'll just make it smaller. It's probably not even visible here, but I want to show off the UI. So yeah, there's that little mouse, and it lights up when it's possible to climb. But yeah, most people don't use it, and I think it's. I don't know. I also got the suggestion that maybe I should make climbs automatic, but the thing is, there's a difference in jumps when you're in the climb state or in the slide state. So like right now, if I'm holding left and I press jump, it makes you jump across. But if I was holding left and climb, it makes you jump. Oh wait, it makes you jump in the direction that you're pointing. Or in this case, I'm pressing the A arrow key. Yeah. So it's kind of hard to, I guess people are just not used to the climb mechanic. I think what I'm going to do is actually add a UI that shows all input available to the player. So like maybe if they're using keyboard and mouse, we'll show WASD. If they're using arrow keys, it'll show arrow keys, and et cetera, et cetera. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna try to showcase the UI. I guess arrow keys would be pretty cool to show off. So let's go into oh, you know what we could do is add an option for the player to see their key bindings. They choose to do so. I'm just wondering if they're using a controller. I would have to switch to a controller. If they're using a keyboard, I have to switch to the keyboard. But then there's different key bindings for the keyboard, so they could either use arrow keys or they could use WASD. If I did make some sort of key bindings option, it would make it a lot easier. I could just have a variable that says, hey, use the climb button. The climb button is W, or sorry, the climb button is right click. It would show the right click. If it was, yeah, based on whatever their key bindings are, it would show that button. You're playing the new demo and you're stuck on the level near the start where you have to jump on the spring and dash between the spikes. Is it this one right here? So let me see. And are you using keyboard and mouse? So I mean, this is, oh, controller. So this is what's supposed to be done. I don't know if that's mechanically difficult. Is it that it's mechanically difficult? Oh wait, let me use a controller. Or is it that it's not obvious? So the direction that you dash is based on your movement input. So if you're pressing up, I'm using the D-pad, but you can use the analog stick as well, whichever one you prefer. So if I press up on the D-pad, I dash upwards. If I'm holding up and right on the D-pad, I dash in the right direction. Yeah. So you can dash in 8 directions depending on your input. Let me see something. Is it our? Yeah, we're still showing the mission from this light here. These. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I wonder. It's so weird. Like I don't. It's hard to create levels for everyone who's never For people that have played this game before, they might think the game is too easy. For people that have played platformers before, they might think it's too easy. For people who have never played, in this genre before, I feel like it's too difficult, and it's really hard to find that perfect middle ground. I don't want to add a tutorial, but I just might have to. I would love to avoid text in the game and just have the player figure it out themselves. But yeah, that might not be possible, considering it's just a hard game. Yeah, let me look at our light node, dynamic light node, because for some reason our particles are still showing, but this is actually for our light parent CPU particles. So if we go into our room switcher, which is basically these blue boxes that are the checkpoints in our game. When we run connected lamp, let me see where that is. I'll see you, Titan. Thanks for stopping by, man. And thanks for the raid. Alright, so for our room switcher, we're running, what's this lamp path? The lamp path is new chain lamp. And all we need to do is, okay, so light parent.set active and light parent.set inactive. So we go into our light parent, and what we want to do is set CPU particles. You know what's weird? Set inactive, particles emitting is equal to false here, but it's still showing for some reason. Makes me wonder. Let me try this again. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. Right now, it's set to emitting. It's still strange, though. Let's restart the scene. These are currently emitting, and if we go into this one, okay, there we go. Now it's not emitting, and then if we go back to this room, they're still emitting. Did we? Oh, you know what it might be? If not active, active. Never updated it. There we go. So yeah, now it's inactive, but go here. They're active again. And these particles are still here. Wait. So in our room switcher, let's see, set inactive or activate. So we do have an activate lamp function, but I guess we're not using it. Why is my camera so big? There we go. So, where is activate? So we're emitting this signal called turn on lamp. But I guess we never connected the two, but I thought, let's see. Yeah, I guess we never deactivated them. Or we never made the functions for deactivate or for, But it's also possible maybe we did it in our world demo. Let's see here. Or in maybe our level manager. Current room. Checkpoint. Alright, yeah, so we have nothing, there's nothing showing, or no way for our room switchers to communicate with each other. What I think I originally did was I had our main scene, or maybe our level manager, grab what our most recent checkpoint was. And then right before we change our checkpoint, we would disable the lamp for that last checkpoint. Because right now we're able to activate it, and I'm actually wondering how we are activating it. Oh, wait. We have this. In process room, level manager.current world.current checkpoint node is not equal to null. If it's not equal to self, we deactivate it. And then otherwise, where do we activate it? Oh, okay. So current checkpoint node deactivate. Then what we're gonna do is connected lamp.deactivate. All right. And then what we do here is we emit the signal turn on lamp. I wonder if that's done. It's not done here in our light. But it should work here where connected lamp.deactivate. I wonder where activate is. Yeah, it is activating, but it's not activating here. Let's see. Let's restart our game. So we go down here. Connected lamp.deactivate. On base node, new chain lamp, non-existent function, deactivate. What did we call it? We called it, set inactive. Whoops. On base nil. So another thing that we're gonna have to do. What's weird is that if the current checkpoint node, I guess what we have to do is if connected lamp is not equal to null, Alright, so currently that lamp is not turning on. Let's see what it looks like over here. Alright, so that one's lit, and then we go here. This one becomes lit, and we go back here. And yeah, that one is still lit for some reason, or the particles are still showing. Also, wait, what was that? Seems like sometimes either I'm clicking. Let's see. Okay, so there's one slight bug here. So our dash input is not reset on death. I mean, that's just a matter of fixing that in our death state. So let's go into our player. I'm like hopping around, but this is like a quick and easy fix, and I don't want to forget it. In birth, I believe. Oh, no, in reset variables. We just want to say mouse or left click input is equal to false. Let's see if that fixed it. Okay, wait. So yeah, left click input is still true. It might be from our timer, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, 134 deaths. Wow. Yeah. It is hard. It is hard. Is there any level in particular that you're stuck in? That's my biggest worry. That the deaths in the game are going to be super discouraging. You know, um, like I average out at like maybe like if I was trying really hard, I average out at 5, and so like I base the levels around how many times I die. And obviously, it's going to be a lot lower than what other people are experiencing. All right, so we didn't solve the dash input on death just yet. The controller controls are finicky. Interesting. Yeah. Honestly, I would love to watch you play, because like that way I can see what's actually going on. If it was possible for you to record yourself playing, that would be awesome. But yeah, I don't want to ask too much from you. That way I could see like what's actually like. It might be something that I did. Like I would hope that I did everything correctly, but it also might be that maybe there's some input issues from my side. I think most people struggle with. Okay. If it has to do with you maybe jumping from, is it the issue with wall jumping? Like I feel like that might be the hardest thing for people. And using the grab mechanic. So like, if you hold the right trigger, it makes you hold onto the wall, and jumps are a lot easier that way. But yeah. Maybe I'm using, like, usually I have a habit of holding RT or LT. It just makes my jumps. It's aiming the dash that's hard for me. While I'm on a wall and I'm trying to aim the dash, it makes me walk up into the spike while I'm aiming. So, do you mean... So, like, if you wanted to dash up here, like, if there's a spike above you and you wanted to dash maybe to the right... Oh, wait, I didn't have a... There's no way to get a dash here. I guess right here. Like, if there was a spike right above, you can't do this. Also, I don't want to sound like I'm being... I'm not trying to make it sound like it's your fault that you're, if you're not able to get it. I'm just trying to figure out what I could do, like to fix the issue. Alright, so why aren't we deactivating these lights just yet? Let's see. it might be easier to map the aiming to the right stick. You think so? How would you? So like. Damn, that's so. It's so weird because like I'm getting all of these like everyone's telling me something different, you know. Like input is better this way, input is better another way. You know what? I think that just means that I need to make key bindings an option for people to manipulate what they want for input. Because right now, some people are telling me. Well, actually, I've never got an issue with the controller, but especially for the keyboard, key bindings are very difficult. Honestly. Yeah, well, your issue is a lot different from the issues that other people have given me, which is like, the combination of, I guess, dashes and climbing is like the biggest issue for me. I'll have to figure out. Maybe I need to get rid of the climb mechanic. Because people are. Yeah, let's do it. I would love to watch you play. I'll mute myself as well so you don't hear me. I'm in the room 101. And I'll share my screen here. You're gonna be on display on stream. Here. Alright, I'm watching. Oh, wait a second. Is this? Oh no, never mind. I thought this was a different room. Okay, so here, wait, I'll let you. So it's kind of hard to figure out like what. Yeah, well, I don't think it's right now. From what I'm seeing, it's not an issue of you not like. Getting like okay, so I don't think it's an issue of you not playing the mechanic well. I think it's an issue of you maybe not knowing where to go next. Like for me playing this, I mean, I guess for me playing Celeste or like platformers in general, if something doesn't work, there must be something else that I'm like not realizing. So for me, I'm seeing that like there's spikes on the right wall, but there's no spikes on the left wall. Even though there's a spring that brings me all the way to the right, I see that there's no spikes on the left side of the wall. Once you get into that like this side right here, oh, I forgot, like you can also see my screen. So but yeah, there were no spikes right here. I mean, there's no spikes right here, there's spikes right here, and then on the left side there's no spikes at all. So what you could do is from the right side, you could dash to the left side, and from the left side, you could jump to the spring. Oh, that's where you're trying to dash? Okay. If you're using a controller, you can also, I think you were holding the right trigger. Wait, try it again, All right, so you're holding onto the wall. If you were to press up and left, or if you're using the analog stick, just point in the up left direction, and B at the same time, you would end up right here. Oh, sorry, jump and then before you dash, just jump. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, you could technically just climb all the way up if you wanted to. So yeah, maybe this is it is pretty hard. And this is the same exact concept. It's like, I guess, you can maximize your distance. It's kind of like important to notice that, you get your max distance from jumping and then dashing. If you were to dash before you jumped, you would miss out on like all of that distance you could have made. But yeah, maybe it's not too obvious. There you go. And so right now you don't have a dash at all. You're gray right now. So you could try making the jump all the way up to that right spring. And that would reset your dash. So you would have enough dash power to get across to this side. But yeah, it is difficult, but that would be the way to go about it. Wait, maybe not. Let me see. Which room is that? I'm gonna test it out right now. Is it this room? Oh yeah, so here, I'm gonna show what it might look like. So I'm gonna try doing it the way you're doing it. So, you grab this wall, you jump across. Right now you're going, well, you go here and then maybe, like, ideally, or not ideally, but how I do it is I go like this. And then I can jump across here. But let me see if it's actually possible to do it the way you're doing it. Which is, you go here, I'm gonna pretend I don't have a dash, you jump across, and then you dash across. But yeah, this is kind of hard because you have to realize that there's no spikes on that left side right there. So yeah, it is kind of difficult, and there is some timing requirement. So me seeing you play, I'm probably just going to redesign this room. But yeah, this is how it's could technically be done. Oops. So yeah, I'll watch you play now. Oh, you got it. Nice. Might be hard to get out of the screen if you're trying to control your mouse. If you press escape, or if you're trying to use, if you want to try using the keyboard and mouse, you can, obviously. Keyboard and key bindings with just the keyboard are pretty difficult. With the mouse, it's a little easier. Seems like I'm not sure. I'm noticing that I don't know. Maybe it might be your keyboard or your controller. Like there's constant input from your coming out from your controller. Maybe one of your analog sticks is like the dead zone from one of your analog sticks are like because it's switching between. I keep seeing LT on the top left and then left click. Or right click. Are you? What are you? Are you using mouse and keyboard right now? I can't tell. Oh, I see. But you're using. But you're using a controller. Okay, okay. So you know what? Yeah, I need to update the UI. Okay, okay. I was like, I was wondering maybe the game was bugged or something. So from there, I don't know if it's obvious that you need to dash in the upright direction. So you hit that spring, and as you, yep, exactly. There you go. Oh, you, oh my god, you almost got it there. Oh, hell yeah, you got it. I think the levels get easier as you go. I'm not sure. Like, if it's easier because the level design is easier, or because you're getting, like, better at the game. I mean, it's probably a combination of the two. All right, so yeah, I'm actually wondering how you're gonna play through this one, because this one might not make the most. It might be hard. This is like a test of understanding the mechanic. So yeah, I will say that this level is probably harder than the other room, or yeah, the mechanic. Oh no, don't say that. I'm just trying to like. Wait. I'm like trying to analyze what's going on in the play. Well, in this case, it's British Geek Guys. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I'm trying to like figure out what's the best way to like present what's being like. I don't know, like what's going on in the player's head. Because I've played this game so much, like the answer almost seems obvious. It seems obvious to me, but this is because obviously, well, one, I developed the game, and two, I've played platformer games for a while. And maybe I should. And like, yeah, it like, not. I don't like every time I watch someone play, I get like, I don't want to say upset, but it's like it's almost like I get frustrated because it's like, oh. Why aren't they doing the thing I want them to do? But like, that's expected, right? Like, that's why I like to watch people play, because then it makes me realize, like, hey, wait, I already know British Geek Guy is probably, I don't know if he thinks this, but he might think the game is too hard, and if he thinks it's too hard, then it's more than likely that a lot of people are going to think that the game is too hard, and yeah, that's a little. Yeah, like it's hard for me to find, but then there are people who are really good at platformers, and they're gonna think the game is too easy. So yeah, it's hard to find that middle ground. You're thinking, oh man. Hey, how's it going, Skull? We're just watching British Geek Guy playtest right now. The game is always easier. Yeah, we just had. I remember we were talking about that in the solo dev lounge. I would like, what's his name? LMG was talking about how like people struggle with this game, and yeah, I told him, yeah, like I deal with the same thing, and here's Exhibit A, where it's like it's hard to show, or it's hard to design levels around different types of players. Yeah, so there technically already is a speed. Well, there's a timer. If British Geek Guy presses escape, you'll see it records like their the time on the top left right there. Strays found was an old mechanic, or like a collectible mechanic, and then the total deaths. So yeah, this will be recorded. Right now, there's no like save function or anything like that, but eventually there will be. And I would like to add like like make a server to record, or maybe Steam has some way of doing it to record, like to create a leaderboard. But yeah, it's like it's on the bottom of the priority list. Oh, nice goal. So yeah, you're one of the you're part of the minority. 12 minutes. That's pretty fast. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. You almost got it. You almost got it. So it's kind of hard to like. I don't know. Like you know what I could do is increase the dash delay. So like after you dash, there's a 0.2 second timer before you can before you start falling again. I could increase that timer to give people like more time to think. But it's crazy because like some people said, "Hey, I don't like that delay. It makes the game feel like it's too slow." How do you access the game? So yeah, the game is on itch. Here you go. You could play it in browser, but if you have, it's a little weird if you're using keyboard and mouse because you're not able to center the mouse in the screen on browser. So if you want the ideal mechanics, you want to scroll down, or wait, yeah, scroll right here to download now. Here, I'll send the link. But yeah, it's only on Windows right now, but you can play it on browser if you want to. And you can use if you do have a controller, I recommend using a controller, but yeah, it's up to you. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Skull. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's so hard to figure out like if the game is good or not, because like from seeing British Geek Guy play the game, I like right now I feel like my game is so bad, you know? Because like it's like, oh damn, there's things that I need to do to you know improve his experience of the game. And I feel like he's in the majority of players. Oh, so close. There is a possibility I could do that. I could make the game easier. Um, the the only thing that I'm the only reason why I wouldn't want to make the game easier is because if you were to start out the game in easy mode, if you were to switch to normal, the mechanics would be completely different. So like the only thing that I could think of in easy mode is to maybe give the player unlimited dashes, but that might be too easy. Like, I mean, I could mess with the timing, so like, you know, reduce gravity and stuff. The thing with reducing gravity though is that the levels would be completely different. What I could do is increase the time of delta, or decrease the time. Yeah, decrease the time of. I'm not sure. Wait, actually, basically make the all of the movement like the same. It's just that the game would be slightly slower. So yeah, actually we could do that. Maybe I'll try that out. What we could do is in the there's an option in OS. Let me see. I think I have this in World Demo. We can set the timer to like 0.9 seconds instead. Everything would be the same. It would just like, you know, for every physics frame, it would be a little slower. So right here, engine dot timescale is equal to let's try 0.9. Let me see if that maybe makes the game easier. Yeah, this could make the game easier. Let me try 0.8. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, we might even make a super easy mode. Maybe like 2 point. And this is actually what I think they have this option in Celeste where you could like slow down time. Let's try this. 0.8. I think 0.8 seconds might be like ideal. Let's see what. If you're in the air for a certain amount of time, you die. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll make a faster time mode. I wonder if there's a way to maybe, on top of making the game easier, I need to make sure that the timer is correct. Oh no, we're stuck here. So as for the tutorial, I really would like to avoid having a tutorial, personally. I like the idea of the player learning the mechanics on their own, but I might have to resort to that. You got it, nice. I think this is the third to last room. I think I need to fix that. Like, having the ability to dash. I mean, it's technically correct, but you're like... The second people hit the spring, they can dash out, so like... It has I guess, an unexpected result. Yeah, like that, you saw. Yeah, it is technically a feature. Like, what I do is, on a bounce, you get to reset your dash effect. And the thing is, if you, like, press it a bunch... Oh, man, I gotta add spikes there. That shouldn't be allowed. That's illegal. British Geek Guy is like finding flaws in my level design right now. So if you hold up right now, instead, like, yeah, if you wanted to get up there, if you just held up and jumped, you would have jumped straight up, and I'm pretty sure you would have caught it. I think. But I also won't encourage it because that wasn't the intended route you were supposed to go. But yeah, whatever you can do to get across is a-okay. If anyone else wants to play the game as well, and you want to be on stream, just let me know. He's exploiting the maps. Yeah, I mean, I would like for there to be multiple routes. Like I don't want the game, like, even though it is a linear game, there should be. It's kind of like a puzzle, And there's multiple solutions to the puzzle. Hey, how's it going, YouTunes? We just released a demo the other day, and right now, well, I was polishing it, but I'm also watching people playtest. I guess that's the point of this stream today. Playtest. So yeah, I'm gonna try adding a easy mode where there's a slower time for everything. Yeah, if you want to play the game, that'd be awesome. Either if you want to stream or if you want to just record it, whichever one you're most comfortable with. Hey, thanks for that, 6522. Oh, nice. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm a little discouraged. By the time you play, maybe I'll have an easy mode released. Oh, you got it. Nice. So, yeah, wait, I won't say anything just yet. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Oh. So I want to say something, but I also don't want to. I'll just say that there is a spawn point that you could have hit before dying there. Yep, there you go. I do need to fix the sprites for those circle things, because right now they look like they're permanent. Oh, look at that. British Geek Guy is finding all the flaws in my level design. You know what it'll do? I mean, I do plan on releasing the game for free, for people that can't afford it, but if you can't afford it but still want to, for people who are able to beat my time on the game, they'll get the game for free. That's it. If you dash into that orb, the game is over. 48 minutes and 30 seconds. And how many deaths was that? I think it was in the 400s. Oh, it would have said the deaths, but that's okay. But yeah, thanks for playing, British Geek Guy. What's my best time? It was great. You loved it. So, the thing that I'm worried about, British Geek Guy, is I feel like if you didn't know me, and you could tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like if you didn't know me or you didn't know I made the game and you just, stumbled upon this game, I feel like maybe you wouldn't want to play the game anymore. I don't know if that's maybe myself, I'm critiquing myself right now, and that's what I'm most worried about. So, I know right now you're saying you like the game, but it might be because maybe you know me already, or, you're part of the Discord and stuff like that, or you watch my streams, and so you might think, I'm going to, power through it until I beat the game. Whereas, someone who, maybe just downloads the game on itch, like a random person, they might download the game, they die, a couple of hundred times, and then they're like, oh, this game is bad. And they might say that because they're struggling. And that's that's what I'm most worried about. I do want to make the game as fun as possible and all of that, but that's not always possible. Like I said, it's hard to find that middle ground. But I do think someone suggested making, and this was a suggestion that was made before, was to increase the timer here. Or, reduce, what is it? The time scale. So point A, I think actually looks pretty good. And I think that's an issue that would be solved for you. The game experience for you might be easier on the easier level. I mean, and there's no shame with it. This doesn't seem like it's much slower, but it's 20% slower than the original. I do need to make sure though that the timer works correctly, because I think we're using delta for the time, and I'm not entirely sure how timescale works in Godot, so we'll have to figure that out. Oh yeah, if anyone else, I know Skull said that he would like to play or stream his gameplay, totally down for that. And thanks for playing British Geek Guy. I've learned a lot from playing your game. Oh, from you playing my game. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Slower speed. In terms of speed, I don't think we're going to manipulate the speed, the variables of the player speed, but we are going to manipulate the time. Because if we were to manipulate the player speed or the amount of gravity they have, that could it could mess with the level design of the game. If a dash is always, here, I'll show what I mean. A dash is always 7 pixels across, or something like that, or a jump should only be 3 pixels. You can see the pink represents our dash, so we need to make sure that those values are always the same, and that could be done with the time scale. But if we were to mess with these numbers or mess with gravity, the experience of the game would be different for everybody, and I don't want that. I think slower time is probably the best thing I could do. Then increase the speed, adding harder levels at the end. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it would be cool if you could find glitches. I would love to keep glitches in the game, or not. Maybe not glitches, but exploits. If you've ever played Celeste, there's this weird workaround where if you dash and then jump at the same time, or dash and then quickly jump at the same time, you basically reset your dash, so you could basically dash twice. And I don't know if it was an exploit at the beginning, but later on in the game, they actually teach you that this is a mechanic that should be used in the game. Well, not in the base game, but in the extended content that they have. Yeah, okay, let's watch Skull play now. Yeah, so you actually missed it, British Geek Guy. I think maybe you pressed escape too early. But yeah, if you kept it going, the credits would have rolled, and when the credits roll, it'll show your final time. Maybe I'll remove the option of pressing escape in the credit scene. Oh, so you're using keyboard, I think. Not even the mouse. You're a man of culture, Skull. Oh my god. See, actually, this would be a cool idea. Like, maybe we'll have an event of like who maybe I won't compare it to myself. Like, maybe that's a unfair advantage that I have. But yeah, maybe we'll do like a speed run competition, and whoever gets whoever wins the speed run competition, maybe I'll put you in the credits or something as like the top speed runner before development, before the full development of the game. And and I'll give you a free copy. Is there volume here? There is, it's just very quiet. Oh no. Right, welcome back. There is no game. I don't think I've heard of that one. I see. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm wondering. Let me see. Is it this one? Oh, so there is a slight bug here, Skull. But yeah, you got it. All right, I'll see you around, Fernando. Thanks for stopping by. Oh no. So yeah, there is some. It's not really input, but yeah, yeah, you got it. Six minutes and 38 seconds. Oh, I thought I thought I included the deaths, but I guess not. Yeah, nice. I think that's pretty close to my timing. I feel like I could get it in like 4 minutes if I really tried, but I think if we do have some sort of competition, I would probably exclude myself. Or maybe there would be a special. The competition would be for people, like for the players, and then there would be maybe a special reward if you could beat my high score. But yeah, that was great, Skull. You obviously have I feel like you have more. You probably have more experience with platformers. Had you played Celeste before? So for someone like Skull, I feel like I have to make the game harder, or maybe no, I don't know if that the player gets who beats my game gets the source code. We'll see about that. I do want to open source the game, but I would like to open source it after it's released, after it's on Steam for a bit. But I would like to open source it. I would actually want to do a tutorial on how the. I mean, I do it right now with the streams. I'll explain how all the mechanics work, but I want to break it down. I want to refactor everything, and then after the game releases, I would love to make a tutorial on how the whole game was made. And yeah, I would release the source code for it too. But that's pretty scary to release it this early, just because I don't know. Unless I trusted the person. If it was someone like YouTube, I mean anyone who watches my streams, I think I would trust them with the source code. You haven't played any platformers. That's crazy. Did you make a Mario level editor style? Yeah. So I do. I don't want to. I do plan on putting it on Steam, and I do. The original plan was to put it up for $10, but at the same time, It's just because I want to like make this self-sustaining. But for people who want to play the game, I'm still going to release it for free. So it might be free on itch, or I might make it free on like I'll have like a torrent link for people who want to download it on like some torrent, but it would be completely free. You know, like I mean, it wouldn't be illegal to torrent the game, is what I mean. Yeah, I think Skull played with keyboard controls. He's a madman. I don't know how you did it. I've seen so many people play with the controller and I mean with keyboard. Did you use WASD or did you use arrow keys? And I guess it would be easier with. Actually, I don't know. I struggle with the keyboard. You use arrows and Z, X, and space. I see. Okay. So the options are ZXC or ZX space or WASD with space is always an option, but you could do WASD with JKL, whatever people prefer. Oh, thank you, Utunes. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's never required for anyone to pay for the game, especially like you guys who have been supporting this whole thing. The profiting should come from the outside world. So yeah, is anyone else interested in playing? I don't know. I guess that's the current theme of this stream. If they want to try it out, I know A98 is also here. But yeah, no pressure. Yeah, keyboard is a lot harder than it looks. Like, I honestly, from seeing you play, you probably have a better time playing on keyboard than I do. Let me try. Oh wait, we're playing on like the reduced time. Honestly, it just takes some muscle memory. Like once you get used to it. But yeah, you can even see right here. Like I'm struggling to figure out which buttons to press. And like managing the Z button, I think one thing that you did well was pressing the Z button. Like, I feel like maybe you always had it activated. But oh my god, you could see me trying to. It's hard. It's really hard. What? I don't even know what I'm doing wrong here. And I'm playing on the quote unquote easy mode that we just made. Wait, can you send a link, British Geek Guy? I mean, this is a pretty laid back stream. I don't think I'm gonna do much programming today. I think what we're gonna do next stream is probably implement the easy mode. That's interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm the same way. Like, I do play FPSs, and I only play FPSs with a keyboard and mouse. And whenever I do use a controller, I don't know, it just feels weird to me. I guess because the sensitivity, like your camera movement is based on your thumb, like only your thumb control, which is hard. But yeah, I agree there. But for games like this, I prefer controller, or like fighting games, or something like if you've ever played Dark Souls, I prefer using a controller. Yeah, it's funny. Like it's hard to. Oh yeah, I think I clicked the link, but then. Oh wait, no, I didn't click the link. Yeah, playtesting. The thing with playtesting is that when you have someone playtest your game, they might say something, but usually they're being nice about it, or like they'll say, "Hey, your game is great. You're doing great jobs," or like game devs playtest my game, and then
hello, user. I have bad news. Actually, there's no game, so I hope you're not too much disappointed. You can still watch TV, go outside, read a book, ask for a refund. No refund. That can is free. This is not a game. It has nothing to do with a game. It's just a massive package of boredom. There's nothing to do in here. You can quit and leave me alone. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, and please, do not touch the title. It's not quite dry yet. Especially the letter O. What have you done? You've just ruined the title. Put it back. Put the letter back. Come on. Come on. Never mind. I will fix it next time someone will launch the game. The non-game. No game here. Seriously, are you going to break everything? Don't touch that. You're trying to kill me. Okay then. As you love to click everywhere. Stop it now. I think you're stubborn as a mule. Call Superman for that one. Just in case. A few krypton. I know, Superman. Yes, go on. Destroy my life. What a mess. I hope you will clean the place before leaving. Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh my goodness! Wow, this is.
No! Don't look! It's private! You're going to do a terrible mistake. No! Get out of here! Don't play, it's forbidden. If you play, they will come. I don't want them to come. They can kill me, you know? Please.
Oh no! What the hell? This game is. It's impossible to lose, apparently.
Stop hitting the brakes! I must find a way to stop you. Oh, I've got an idea. It will be harder now without the ball.
Oh!
That is no more funny. Leave now, please. I don't feel well. I'm going to be sick.
It's a pretty cool concept. I tried
Oh, no.
making
They're
something
here.
similar. Actually,
Glitches.
I have a funny story after this.
Glitches everywhere. I told you to stop. You must find a way to get rid of them. Oh, this is a disaster. Now, how can I become a sales success with all that glitches? Oh, think. What developer would implement well-sell a bug upgradation? I see 3 possible things. Gorgeous armed hero girls, or ton of zombies and blood, of course, or goat. I don't know how, but try to find one of these 3 things. Perhaps the letters can help us. Again. I will never understand how a goat can attract users. It's probably a voodoo thing or something. Or it's related to the letters G, O, A, and T. I don't know. A goat! Look, the key! That flying squirrel took it. You must get it back. Find a ladder or something to go up. Something you can climb. That reminds me of my childhood. I used to climb a huge tree in the garden to get back my kite. Yes, I had a childhood. And a tree. Well, this is a small tree. If only it was bigger.
Only it
How
was.
can you bring water to that tree?
Oh, this is a very clever game. It's like very, what is it, like fourth wall, you know?
You've got the key! Now free the goat to transform that glitchy program into a commercial hit. Save the goat, save the world.
Save the goat, save the world.
No! The goat was a lie! A lie! It's getting worse! More glitches! I'm not dead. I'm alive! I was wrong. It was a bad idea. Everything disappeared. Except me. I'm so sorry. I put you in danger. It's all my fault. Please, will you forgive me? Already? What great news! Maybe we can be friends? No, that's not a good idea. We will get bored quickly together. Why? Because, as I said, there is no game!
Oh, that was great. And so there's a full version of this, and that's this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I tried. There was like this Steam game. I mean, not Steam game. There was a jam called. Was it for Ludum Dare? Actually, yeah, it was Ludum Dare. There was like levels or something, or like dig deeper. And I was trying to make some like fourth wall game where like there was a game within a game within a game within a game. Like you'd keep going and going and going. I didn't have enough time to finish the game, but it's not the same concept, but I guess it's similar. But yeah, I love it. It's like very fourth wall. And actually, that's what we were trying to do originally when I first started working on Memory. We were trying to make a platformer game that involved glitches. So like, in order to beat the game, you would have to find the glitch in the game. But yeah, then it evolved into a game with unintentional glitches. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I didn't really have anything else planned for the stream. If you guys, I don't know, I might take another break from game dev today. I think the next thing, since I saw British at Skull and a lot of people play the game, I think the next thing we're gonna do is introduce difficulties. I think that'd be pretty cool. No, I don't think I ever released it, and it was never. Here, let me see if I could find it. No, it doesn't seem like it's here, but it might be. I can showcase some of my older games if you guys are interested. If you want to see my first game in Godot. Screaming Frog, yeah, that's it's like to see links in your game. I mean, links in your website or in other websites. So yeah, this was my first game. I don't know if it's. I remember there was like a bug, so let's see. I don't even remember the controls. Okay, so yeah, there's these like you can like think. I know there's a way to like switch between weapons. So yeah, this was the. I was trying to make like some sort of cyberpunk bullet hell game. Never worked out, but okay, let's see. Yeah, we have like these darts. We have whatever these throwing knives are, and, like shurikens. And right now they're not attacking me for some reason, and I think if we press E on these doors. And then these dudes who like, I think they like how I manipulated them was just like they just follow the player around. But I remember I made like some sort of, let me see if I could find it, navigation test. I think that's what I called it. But we might crash here. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we have these cameras that like kind of follow you around. I wanted to make it like a ninja cyberpunk game. And I think also I made all of these assets, so I'm not much of an artist, but I can do this. So yeah, these turrets follow you around and shoot you, and then I think this one like, you know, there's like what's it called? Oh, and there's the I forgot there was a dash here too. I think it's a little buggy. But yeah, that's the whole game. I don't think I added anything else. But yeah, this was the first game. I think I've showcased. Let's see. Close all of these. Hope I don't get DDoSed. Not DDoSed, doxed. I'm like sharing my window and everything. My whole screen. Let's see. Mine Against Misery was my second game. Sea Toss was another game. Safely Land on the Moon is like probably one of my favorite games. It's like a Ramba, yeah, exactly. At some point, I wanted to make Safely Land on the Moon my like favorite game. My first game was a scratch. You know, technically, my first game was also a scratch game. I remember going to like, wait, we might crash here, or no, maybe not. So yeah, this is a more physics-based game. Oh, and we added fuel. I remember I was working. Let me see if it actually works. Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Yeah, I was trying to work. This was released for the solo development game jam. Kind of forgot how this game works. And we also tried adding lasers. So yeah, that was the next thing. Adding a laser to like break stuff and missiles. I know there's a missile launcher somewhere, but. Damn, I got so bad at this game though. Also, it doesn't work in full screen, apparently. Well, it's bugged. I do have an older version of it, but yeah, that's this game. You can play it on my itch if you guys are interested. Here, maybe I'll open that up instead, because the current version I was messing around with. Oh, this one only uses arrow keys though. Hey, welcome, Francisco. Yeah, we're not doing much game dev today. We're kind of just chilling. We just released a demo for the Memory project, my main platformer. So people were just playtesting and stuff. But we did find out that my game is too hard. So in the next stream, we're probably gonna do some. We're gonna make. Sorry if I'm like stumbling on my words today. It's hard to multitask right now. But yeah, we're gonna make a difficulty option for players. The main issue with this game was that people didn't know what their velocity was, and with the new version, we'll be able to see it. So they'll know exactly where they're going and like how to combat their velocity or gravity with their velocity and all of that kind of stuff. Because like right now it's hard to tell which direction you're going into, but like right now you can see we're following the orbit of the black hole in the center and the orbit of this moon right here. Once you enter this circle, you're in this moon's orbit, but you could still get pulled out. So what you could do is push yourself back in, but now you're stuck here. And if you want to land on this planet, you gotta kind of turn yourself this way, and you can see that our velocity is pushing us this way all the time. So what we do is I push myself in the opposite direction. And we're going a little fast. You'll see we'll drop straight down now. It's kind of hard to like understand unless you know physics or you're the programmer of the game. But that's why I added the little velocity thing. You might have saw it in the other version, where there was like a white line coming out of the player. Yeah, you could play. So the demo was for this game right here, Memory. You could play it in your browser. If you have a controller, I highly recommend a controller. If you want to use keyboard and mouse, you can, and you can play it. You can still play it in the browser, but I recommend if you're on Windows to just download it. Because there are just some settings that can only work if it's on an exe file, or if it's in an executable. Your maze clone. Yeah, I also made a maze clone, or like not a maze clone, maze game. Send it over when it's done, or when it's ready. Yeah, this level is the same concept, except now it's with asteroids that get in the way. Oh no. Okay, wait, let me try this again. It is very hard. If you want, wait and like I think I should be able to release the difficulty thing tomorrow. So we'll try to update it tomorrow. Damn, this was a lot harder than I remember. We're like keep dying here. Oh no. Oh, we didn't die. The issue with this level is that if you're not fast enough, eventually the moon will get too fast. I think it's accelerating. So you have to go like full speed ahead and then wait for it to catch up to you. There we go. And this one's with like 2 orbits, so it's a little harder because like it's 2 orbits pulling on you. And I mean, it's unrealistic. Actually, it's technically realistic. Like this is possible in real life, I think. But yeah, that's this game. And I do have a few other ones, but I don't think I need to show that. Oh, you have the game? Let's see. Oh my god. You know, I was expecting this. For a second I was like, hey, this reminds me of the 2005 video or 2007 video with got me. Was it titled Scary Maze Game? Oh, I see. There was a huge warning right here, and I still played it. Yeah, let's see your first game. This was my other jam game. It's technically a bullet hell. Can we lower this volume here? Whatever. We'll leave the volume. Rookies. I think the game is infinite, so yeah, this is like the game loop. Oh, there's like I think there's a special power? I wonder what that timer is for. Oh, you get bullets. You can technically keep shooting every 10 seconds. Hey, how's it going, Elenas? We're just, we're hanging out. We're not doing much programming today. I hope your ramen's pretty good. Did you send it, Skull? Oh yeah. I'll wait. Let me see if I could find that, what was it? Like the fourth wall game I was talking about. It might be in our documents. Maybe. No. Oh yeah, these are all of our games. All of our old games. RPG test. I think it was called Play a Game. That was my fourth wall game. So let's try importing all of this. Thanks, YouTunes. Yeah, so I have like black. Originally, the game was actually called Black and White, but Afterlife was my second game, or technically third game made in Godot. And then, like, as I was working on that project, I would like make some other small games like for game jams. But yeah, it's crazy how like a good game doesn't really require too much brain power. It just requires a lot of time. Like, I think my game is good. Like, I mean, my ego says my game is good, but I only think it's good because I spent so much time on the game. It's not. I don't think it's because I'm like an amazing programmer. Like, if I tried to make this game from scratch right now, or if I tried to make another game from scratch, it wouldn't like. I think the skill would show, but it wouldn't show nearly as much as the amount of time that you spend on it would show. All right, let's check out those games. Then maybe I'll test out this RPG game, or the what did I call it? Get an RPAN game. You can see I have all these backups before I started using GitHub. All right. I'll try your other game, British guy, after this. You want to send me the... Here, I won't share my screen at the moment. It's me. Practical. I requested access. Yeah, I feel like I'm doxing people right now. Maybe this is not a good idea. Maybe I won't share my screen right now. Here, how about that? Thanks, YouTunes. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Like, you know, I am trying to do the best with the feedback that I get. It's funny because like I don't get too much feedback, but you know, like watching people play is like I feel like it's better than any feedback that someone could give me, because I can see like where they're struggling with. But yeah, I am always trying to improve the game, and I'm hoping that like once it's released on Steam, like it'd be cool if I can make it like my main job. I mean, I treat it like my main job right now. I don't make any money from it, but like I treat it like my main job, and it would be nice if I made money from it, and it was like, you know, and I don't need much, you know. I live with my grandparents, so like my bills are very, very, very small, and like, you know, I could work a minimum wage job at the moment, or like have this be equivalent to a minimum wage job, and I'd be completely fine with that. So British Geek Guy, did you say you don't want me to play, or you do want me to play? Right, I have access to Red Cube Skull. I'm gonna download it right now. Yeah, I plan on making a Kickstarter. We're trying to do it next month. I really don't want to postpone it, but like I want to make it perfect for the Kickstarter. We'll see how it goes. Oh, your friend's email is there? Okay. I thought you were worried about me maybe doxing your email or something like that, which could be a possibility. So I downloaded the game. Okay, I'll mute it. Hopefully, actually, is there is there a way to mute it? Maybe I'll just, because I know when I edit my volume on Windows. Here, let's see. What happens if I mute Spotify right now? Okay, so the volume mixer works properly. All right, we're running Red Cube right now. Oh no! Crap! Wait, how are we gonna do this? How do I edit the volume before it starts? Here, we gotta do this quick. There we go. Let me know. Do you guys hear the music? Let me. You don't hear the game, right? Fry TV. The game was made to anger people, just so I know. Okay. I've been warned. Who's Fry TV?
Let's go.
Oh, he plays a lot of CS:GO. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see Skull. Let's see how hard this game is. I'm going to share my screen now. I'm gonna put Spotify back on. Oh, Big Fried TV. Okay, I'll check him out. Whoa, this is so trippy. Oh no. Alright. Dodge the obstacles. It's very trippy. Oh no! Oh damn, do we have to start? I could definitely see why this is rage inducing if I have to start all the way down here. Oh, okay. It wasn't too bad. Oh, it's the same thing, but just... Is it the same thing? Is there a bug report? Yeah, if you just go into feedback, it'll be right there. Skull, this game is too easy. But I might eat my words right now. Ooh, oh no. Yeah, send it over, British Geek Guy. It'd be cool to have like a playtest day. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! We'll see in the next levels. Yeah, I think I'm already eating my words here. They are different though. I think they're different. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh no. No. Oh, it's Kira. Okay, I'll check it out in just a second. Or after I rage quit here. No, does your speed, like, I feel like moving left and right accelerates. I'm not sure if that's what's happening, but it feels like that. It's like sometimes I'm moving very slow, and then sometimes I'll hold it for a bit too long, and it like I over accelerate to the left or right. Damn, that was so easy. Why is this more fun than my game? No. Oh, just get. Yeah, that's true too. I like these levels though, like the variety in obstacles. Somehow seeing those tall ones makes it feel like the stakes are larger. I can't tell, are these like procedurally generated or is it the same level every time? Like every time I die in level 8, like I remember this part. No, even sliding, you can't even touch it. They're handmade, but a lot of work and testing. Okay, so obviously it's possible to beat. All right, I gotta focus. That's bull. I do feel like that's a little, maybe not. I was gonna say it seems that level seemed a little unfair, or that part seemed a little unfair. Maybe I'm wrong. Because like I wouldn't know to turn at that spot. Like if I made a left, I don't think maybe it is possible, but it's very hard to see it ahead of time. Is that it? Oh, there's more. I thought it was. Oh, this is very nice. Oh, you could jump now. Jumping seems like it slows down. I'm not sure, but it seems like I slow down every time I jump. Maybe I'm... Or maybe it's just a camera movement. Oh, oops. Is the game slowing down every time I jump? Oh, I see. Okay. One thing I would do to improve the experience of this game, and this is the same thing that I do with my game, is to make restarting a lot faster. Like, so that they can get back into the game. And, like, reduce the speed. I mean, not the speed. The distance before you start, like I keep dying here, so it'd be nice if I got to this part a lot sooner, you know? Instead of waiting to get to this part. Like, the easy parts should be faster to approach. Oh wow, it's getting crazier. Oh no. Whoa, what? Was that that was a glitch, right? I didn't die when I hit this. Easy. I'll try not to exploit it. Unless I really have to. Oh my goodness. I'll see you, British guy. Thanks for playing the game. I'll see you around. I think this is my least favorite part. Oh, oh. No. Yeah, the acceleration is so, like, the left and right acceleration, like if I hold just like that, I have to like tap it so that it like resets the acceleration. Oh my god. It's also impossible. Whoa, 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 no! I feel like it's not rage-inducing. Maybe I'm just too good. No, I'm kidding. Like, the thing is, the game is fair, you know? I think that's when people tend to rage, when they feel like a game is unfair. But so far, the game has been, you know, it is fair. Oh, that's it, right? Oh, wait, what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, level design is also my least favorite thing to do. Unless when it's good, but it feels good. But I know in the earlier stages of, whoa, what is happening here? Then, you know, this makes me want to play more indie games. You miss out on stuff like this. This is really good. No. There was a bug where... No, I died into the same exact spot. This is sort of the same kind of feel as my game. Like, everything should be... what is it? Like... It's the same exact path, so like if you die in the same... if you die in one spot, you learn from your mistake, and then you shouldn't die at that spot, and then you keep going. I have no idea what's going on here, though. Oh. Level failed? Did I hit something? Oh. Hey, how's it going, Zombie? So yeah, I think this part needs a little bit of fixing. Like, I think I figured it. Like, you have to be. See, I don't know why I'm dying right there. Is it because I'm jumping? Wait, let me see something. Yeah, I think jumping reduces your speed, Skull. Because look, I'll jump and I literally won't be able to reach that spot. So you have to like manage your jumps. Like, don't jump when it's not necessary. Oh, what? Yeah. Alright. Let's do this again. And also does moving left and right also affect your speed? Or maybe actually, maybe because it's because I wasn't in the center there. I'm not sure anymore. Oh, that was a close one. Oh yeah, you could definitely do some funny things like that block that just moved out of the way as I got really close. Oh no, I think we're dead here. It was like almost a troll. Oh, it moved a lot faster going towards the left than it did going towards the right. I'm sure that was intentional, but it caught me off guard. I also noticed that you increased the view distance. I remember before we weren't able to see this far out. Oh my god. Hey, how's it going, Chev? We're just playtesting Skull's game right now. With the two. Oh no. Alright. If it takes too long, I might have to exploit that bug you have there. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this would be pretty cool in 2D. I mean, with two players. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got it. I mean, I see people exploiting the well. Yeah, some people I think I wouldn't call it exploit. They're just doing what they figured out in the game. But oh, you died there now. So I guess the glitch is fixed for these obstacles. Alright, I just gotta take a step back and think about everything that I'm doing. No! Okay. Alright, so we have to make it to the left side of that. See, that might be, if I wasn't a good person, that would have been rage-inducing. Because you don't have, like, you know, enough time to think about it. Like, on your first playthrough, like, usually I feel like games should be, you know, fair. I think that was the first time I saw something that was unfair. Oh my god, I can't lose here. My palms are sweaty right now. You could jump higher, press twice. I like the trees in the background. Oh, I love this. This looks really nice. I feel like you should improve your first level, because like all these other levels look really nice, and the first level I thought that was gonna be like the extent at which you like made the game look nice, but I feel like you could do that for the first level. I mean, it could still be very simple, but if you just add a little bit more detail to the first level, because if I knew this was gonna be at the start, if I knew this existed at the start, if I didn't know you and like this was just a random game to me, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, first impressions are important. And if I saw this at the beginning, I would have been like, wow. Alright. I'm not gonna look at the chat for like a split second. I wonder, wait. If I can double jump now, could I like avoid a lot of these traps? Like I can do... Oh wait. Let me try one thing. Oh no. Oh no no no. Okay, perfect. No. Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna take this seriously now. Sometimes it feels like I should be able to make that jump, but I guess not. Oh, it blocks my screen. Okay, that's nice. No, I keep thinking I'm gonna make the jump, but I have to double jump right there. There's a bug here. Oh. Also, are my jumps based on how you time your jump? Is it what's this? Do you get different heights based on how the timing of your jumps? Like if I double space, if I press double jump right away, is my max height the same as if I like took my time between jumps? And my neck is hurting. I need to fix my posture. Oh no. But yeah, Skull, this is a great game. My main critique is one, you need to make sure that some things are not unfair with like the timing. Like nothing should be unexpected. So in case someone is like really good at your game, oh, you don't hit the trees. You don't collide with the trees, I don't think. They shouldn't be punished for it, if it's their first playthrough. And then the other thing is the speed right now is like, because the speed can change, sometimes you'll experience something different. Like if I jump twice here, or jumping twice compared to jumping 3 times on a plane reduces your speed, so like the things that are ahead are still moving, so you're not going to get the same result every time. I'm exploiting this game. Oh no. No. Damn, I thought I only need to jump. I think another thing that's weird for me is the fact that gravity is like applied onto the player when they jump. Like, it seems like my gravity isn't set back to 0 when I jump. It only sets back to 0 when I'm on a platform. So I have to double jump like fast. So yeah, I jumped right there, but gravity was still on the player, or it seems like gravity is still on the player when I jumped, and so I wasn't able to get that distance. Like it seems like it happens when that camera thing happens is when gravity fixes itself. All right, I'm gonna try this a few more times. No. Ah. All right. All right. All right. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Okay. Whew. No, that's not fair. See, that's not fair. That's what I meant. There's no way for me to know that was gonna happen. See, I don't even know. Crap. Oh! The rage is getting to me, yeah. I guess so. Oh, that one was a lot easier. Oh, I can already tell this one's gonna be a little weird. I notice I'm smashing my keyboard a lot more. Like, pressing these keys and pressing it harder. But you know what? You forgot that a developer is playing your game. Oh no. No, never mind. I thought I could beat the system. Yo, how's it going, Itsuvu? No. But I did find a way around. That's a good approach, Cole. Oh, you kind of teach the mechanic here. It's like that's the only way they can go. No. Wait, can you go through here? No. Or maybe you can. No. No. I also think that part is a little unfair. The jumping on platforms, because it's really hard to tell if you have to double jump or if you have to single jump. I guess it's hard to figure out like where on the platform they're jumping from, but yeah, it'd be nice to like know. And yeah, that's also I think the jumping needs to be adjusted, or maybe I'm just used to how jumping works in platformers. But yeah, usually if you jump, it resets your gravity. So right now I'll jump midair and I'll go up slightly, but then gravity still pulls me down. It could be a game design. Yeah, see? I mean, I'm so used to double jumps working differently. No, I keep making the same mistake. You can only jump once there. Oh, not even. See, that's also another issue. It's like, it almost seems like you have to be pixel perfect. Not pixel perfect, but like, there's only a certain window of opportunity of making that jump, and as a player, you don't really know where that is. Unless there was some sort of visual cue to show you that you should jump in this little area. It's easy with like my game and pixel art because there are only so many squares. But like here, I don't know if I should double jump or regular jump. Oh, what's... Oh. What am I using? So this is someone else's game. This is Skull's. Oh. And that's also. I don't know if that's unfair. We'll have to see. Yeah, it is kind of unfair. Because I don't see what's behind it, and you get punished for, you know, for not knowing what's behind there. No. Yeah, like a little hint. So, like, yeah, like right here, it's hard to tell. Do I need to double jump or no? And what you could do to indicate double jumps is maybe, you know, put like a ring around something so that they know, maybe, like, you know. I'm not sure, obviously. It's your game, so you can decide, but you know, some sort of indication. Woo! I'm gonna assume I have to double jump everywhere here, because... Yeah, okay. So is that it? I assume you said something about Biome 4, so... Shoot some Teletubby PNGs, that's funny. Very good game, especially for if it's one of your first games. That was a lot of fun, Skull. Thanks for sharing them. 3 photos on Discord. Okay. Oh, on the server? Where did you share it? I don't see any images. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, this looks sick. Very cool, very cool. This humble, you know, red cube had almost nothing to live for, but then he went through this. You know what it reminds me of? Like, you know that meme with like Blender where like, you know, people always delete the cube in Blender, like the first cube that pops up. Imagine like every time that you delete a cube, it becomes this cube. The cube has to go through like this whole game. Or maybe at the end of the game, what happens is every cube is required to like go through this game before they become a cube in Blender, and then they get deleted. I'm just rambling, but yeah, this is awesome. I like it. But yeah, we've been streaming for a while now. I'm probably going. I didn't really do much game dev today, but it was a fun stream nonetheless. Let's see. Yeah, 3 hours. Not too bad. Yeah, it would be an interesting story. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. I will see you. Bye bye now.